Hey class, this is Dr. Willis. I wanted to take this time to welcome you to Module 4. Hopefully everybody had an outstanding weekend. Thank you for your hard work at Module 3 last week. We got to introduce the Learn Smart resource. You gave some ideas and thoughts about your learning styles and how that resource can support those learning styles. You also got a chance to talk about some of the features of that Learn Smart resource and the benefits and importance of accessing it right away. So thank you so much for your hard work. I hadn't jumped in the course to see who didn't finish the journal or the Learn Smart activity, but I'll be doing that right away. Remember, you can still submit those. If you missed the deadline, you can still submit the journal and the Learn Smart activity. You cannot do the discussion board. If you miss the discussion board, it's kind of too late for that. But anything else you can resubmit. Now, Module 4. Module 4 is all about time management. Now, here's one thing about that word, time management. I don't necessarily like it, okay? Because if you look at your phone, okay, or your watch, or anything that tells you the time, I dare you to try to make it stop. Okay? If you've tried it, you've realized you cannot make time stop. So you can't necessarily manage time. Okay? What you can do is manage yourself within the confines of time. Okay? So I like the term self-management. Okay? Because I can control myself within the 24 hours that I have every day. I can try to make sure I'm doing whatever I need to do to be efficient. So it's more of self-management. But if you like the word time management, that's okay. But for this week, we have a discussion board and we have another Learn Smart activity. Now, in the discussion board, it's going to ask you basically, how do you plan your week? Okay, what do you do to prioritize? Do you have a planner? Do you use your phone? You know, how do you make sure that you have the time necessary to complete all of your work? Also, looking forward to the Module 7 paper, how will you ensure you have the time necessary to complete that assignment thoroughly? All right, so how will you plan your week? How will you structure it? What will you do is different with your time or with yourself to make sure you're ready? Okay, your initial post is going to be due Thursday by 11:59 p.m. Make sure you're solid 1 to 2 paragraphs, solid 5 sentences, good thorough sentences, and you're going to respond to at least 2 peers by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. All right. Now the Learn Smart activity, of course, that's going to be due Sunday by 11:59 p.m. And of course, as we can remember, that assignment is automatically graded once you finish. So as soon as you finish, maybe 5 or 10 minutes later, you should see a grade show up in the grade center. If you don't, please reach out to me. Okay? All right. Now, lastly, again, if you missed anything previously, the Module 1 quiz, the Module 2 My Success Plan activity, the Module 3 Learn Smart and Journal, if you're missing any of those, you can still submit them. Please, if you've gotten behind, it's okay. Reach out to me. I am more than happy to work with you. Okay, so let's just stay on track. Let's communicate if we're behind. Let's make those things up. All right. If you have any questions, please reach out. You can email me or contact me by cell 601-408-3233. All right. Y'all have an outstanding day. Bye-bye.